experienced offensive line, strong running backs, and that's what they've been focused on this, to especially start the season before this week. So I'm expecting a very physical game from Kentucky.
I mean, I know that they'll get on the edges some, but certainly they want to come downhill at you. Do you like that type of matchup?
For sure. It's good old-fashioned football. It's going to be one in the trenches. That's kind of what you want in November, that physical style of play. The most physical team is going to win the football game for sure.
How different are they than they've been in the past when you've played them? Do you notice a difference? Obviously, their rankings different, but
they've been, a team of consistency. Coach Stoops has done a great job, since he's been there. And they've been physical since we've played them, the last multiple times. The 3 years I've played them, Benny Snell's been there, 3 years now. But I'm expecting them. They're a team that doesn't make many mistakes. They make you earn everything, especially to get a win. That's what I've seen the last few weeks that they've played. They've had some, great wins and, a tough loss against Georgia last week, but I'm expecting them to, focus on their details and execute at a high level.
You looked comfortable last week against that run-heavy Charlotte team. Would you think that's the best game you've played so far this season, and what sort of confidence does that maybe give you going into Saturday?
I evaluate myself really hard, and I always have room to improve. I feel like that's the key with a lot of guys on our defense and our team. We're just focused on improving every week and getting better, and focus on the things we need to do to win in this league.
Around to kind of get the better of them this time and not to lose two straight in the series. You normally don't lose two straight.
Well, right now we're sitting at 4-5. We're just focused on the things that we need to do this season. We're just trying to get another SEC win for our program. This year we're focused on the 2018 Vols, and just to have aspirations for a postseason bowl berth.
How big would that be, for you personally, having kind of battled back and to be a key piece on the defense that maybe potentially get you to a bowl game?
That would be important for all of us, really. We worked really hard this offseason, just trying to make changes, from what we made mistakes from last year. And, it was definitely disappointing being at home last year during the Christmas and bowl season, but we definitely worked really hard to get back on that stage.
You've played with Todd Kelly Jr. for a number of years. I'm just wondering, from your perspective, how do you kind of deal with all the adversity injuries he was facing the last year or two?
It's been difficult. We've both kind of been battling some injuries, kind of on the same little stage and rehab program that we've been dealing with, but he's been positive. He's been keeping it going, being there for his teammates in any capacity way, possible, whether that's mentally or physically. He's done a really great job and being a great teammate about it.
How is he different as a player now than maybe a couple of years ago when he was really a tackler and everything?
I mean, he's healthy, again, being back to himself. I know he's just happy to be back out there with his brother, especially being a fifth year. I'm super excited to represent, his city, this team. I know he's super excited.
Darrin, when you look at Kentucky on film, do you see the way they go about their business, do you see any similarities in what Coach Pruitt's trying to establish here and how he goes about things?
For sure. Kentucky's a team that doesn't make many mistakes, like I said before, and that's what Coach Pruitt always preaches is about us. He wants to focus on those details and execution and, have that physical mindset every day. That's how you approach the game. That's how he definitely wants us to, potentially be